guy running around out here.
Oh, there we go.
Poor guy.
What? You run him over?
Guy spawned in and I ran him over.
There's still another guy running around.
Yeah, I know.
That's so funny. His body's on top of your tank. You see this? His corpse is on top of your fucking tank, dude.
I can see it
It's
from over
Potato
here.
and Matt!
May the best team win, baby!
Seriously?
Yeah, you just killed
The
him.
corpse is on top of our tank.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I tried to kill Prophet, it didn't kill him.
Down we go.
No, I can do it!
Oh, you
Oh.
did it! You whiffed
Portable
it!
bridge!
Oh my god! Oh, I fell! Oh my god, look at this. Oh, you're gonna do it?
No! This is amazing.
Shit.
I think I'm definitely stuck.
Holy shit, look at that. Let me hit you with a... I can't hit you with it. I'm gonna try to drop a... This is so stupid, look at that. Yep, coming
Here
in.
we go. Oh, whole shitload of them.
Lots of them.
Friends, squad mates, and blueberries, lend me your ears. It's the Prairie Prophet here, and after a long video hiatus, I'm back and hope to be much more active with a new Battlefield game out. Today's video is one I've restarted over half a dozen times. I wanted to do a bit of a review video, but those have been done to death, and every little thing has been pored over and scrutinized to no end. My personal opinion on the game has bounced around more than a pinball at Tommy Walker's house. No? Okay, whatever. I have been and will continue to defend this game, but I understand the frustration from a lot of players who aren't finding a way to have fun and feel it was released too early. To that end, I agree that the game would have been in a lot better state had it released another 6 months down the line. Unfortunately, in the world of shareholders and corporate mandates, this is the reality we live with. Despite its flaws and lack of depth, I still find myself having a lot of fun with 2042. I think it's important to see this game for what it is. It's okay to champion for change and improvements, and I'm encouraged by the communication we've already seen that change and improvement will happen. In the meantime, 2042 is a fun game, and it's most certainly an authentic Battlefield experience, despite what some people are saying. So without further ado, here are 5 reasons to play Battlefield 2042 in 2022. In no particular order, let's start with movement. The infantry movement in Battlefield 2042 feels great. Controls are responsive, mechanics are fluid, but things like sliding feel natural and not overpowered. You often have the ability to use your mobility to get out of a bad situation or put yourself into an advantage in a gunfight. In addition to the general movement, you also have specialists like McKay and Sundance, and my 2 favorite gadgets in the game, the grapple hook and the wingsuit. I could go on for days gushing about these gadgets. I've just had so much fun with them. If you're looking for new ways to make plays, you have to try to perfect these tools. Movement and mobility is something that the Battlefield franchise has been consistently improving over the years, and is a perfect example of games building on their previous work. New mechanics get introduced and then improved upon as titles continue to release. If you want to see how much movement has changed in Battlefield over the years, just go play a round of TDM and canals in 2042's Portal. The map feels so much smaller now as you can get around it so quickly. Add in things like the grapple and it's a completely new play experience. The second reason to play 2042 in 2022 is the sandbox experience. While it's fair to say that the 7 maps we got at launch all offer a bit of a similar experience and suffer to some degree with favoring vehicles, I still find there's plenty of opportunity to enjoy many different play experiences, even in the same round. Most maps do have infantry-focused areas if you want to go that route, and there are plenty of opportunities to play in or go hunting vehicles. You can play different types of sniper, whether you want to be aggressive or Overwatch. You can pace yourself with less busy flags, or jump into where the action is the hottest, whether it's on a hot flag or specific modes like Breakthrough. Of course, playing with friends is always the best way to go, but I've also enjoyed my time solo queuing more than usual in a Battlefield game. Also, Jeep stuff is a thing, and there are new and creative ways to use C5 with things like the aforementioned wingsuit and grapple hook. Let's just hope the drone C5 gets nerfed soon. It seems like the team at DICE took to heart the idea that players want choice in how to play the game. As a result, we've got a giant sandbox where you can pretty much do anything you want, and that's only going to improve as Portal gets figured out and expanded upon. Now, a third reason to play Battlefield 2042 in 2022 is that there's a decent grind to be done, although I'm looking forward to improvements on that too. If you're looking for grind challenges, every weapon has a kill challenge to grind it to a top mastery. The gadgets, vehicles, and specialists all do as well, with the latter being unique to their character and what they're designed for. Although the rewards are a little bit lackluster, the grind itself is an improvement in my opinion compared to the last game. Tracking of this grind also works better than Battlefield 5, and I find myself wanting to work towards T1ing my favorite weapons, gadgets, and specialists. This sort of grind is the type of thing that just gives you incentive to keep playing the game, and for the most part, the current challenges fit into regular gameplay and are not shoehorned in a way that creates an unnatural playstyle that's counterintuitive to the match that's happening. For the fourth reason, let's talk vehicles. Battlefield has always been about vehicles in my book, and the last couple of titles suffered a little bit on that front. Tanks feel really good in this game, although quite balanced. They can move around the map with a decent amount of speed, so it doesn't feel like it takes forever to get into the fight. Air vehicles are also fun to use, perhaps a little bit overpowered, and this from someone who isn't even that great at piloting. We had overpowered vehicles like the hovercraft and the Bolt. The former has been nerfed into the ground, and the latter nerfed a little bit, but all the quick vehicles are still somewhat fun to use and easy to find. Map mobility has improved compared to the last game also with helis and fast vehicles. It's pretty easy to get across open spaces with the call-in system and worry less about getting caught out if you take a minute to grab a vehicle. Some balance does need to be addressed, and I feel like we could really use fewer attack vehicles and more fast transports for map traversal. But in general, if you're a fan of vehicles in Battlefield, and who wouldn't be, then you'll have a ton of fun with them in 2042. And above all, knocking helis out of the sky with a tank shell is still a great feeling, and one of my favorite things to do in any Battlefield game. And that brings me to the final and most important reason why you should consider playing 2042 in 2022, and that's for the only in Battlefield moments. From incredible plays, to silly bugs and ragdoll, to just intense, immersive in-game events and atmosphere, this game is chock full of those experiences that can simply be described as only in Battlefield. So I'll leave you with a few of those and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Who's gonna revive me? Anybody?
There's infantry. Hold on. There's infantry on your body.
Nice! Shack right next to you.
Our forces now control Bravo 1.
Classic Battlefield.
Through the wall.
Through the wall.
That Jeep is still ripping through. Jeep's down.
Hey, Prof, look behind you. Do you see the fucking swarm of helicopters flying off at the distance? What the fuck?
It's like the salmon swarming through the river to spawn upriver. It's
The
like,
ducks flying south for the winter.
what are they called? The VTOLs? VTOLs are flying south for the winter to spawn upstream. Look at the jets now.
Holy shit, dude, there's so many.
There's so many of them. It's like they're flying in a circle, I think.
It's
No
so
wonder
silly.
no wonder I don't have frames, dude.
Enemy neutralized. Bad weather incoming. Clear the area. Incoming fire. My position.
Up here with us? Oh, I'm dead. I'm floating away.
You're floating.
I'm not. This person who killed me is just floating up.
Dude, this is so fucking wild. This push is the most crazy thing I've ever seen. There's so much fucking battle control. Oh my god. I've never experienced a firefight like that before. Holy shit. Oh my god!
And material down to 50%.
I'm on the bolt.
I don't think. Wow, dude. This might kill him. Oh, he got you.
You got me with the gun. I was right on it somehow. I still got
You're still on top of him?
Yeah. Yeah, that's, guess I'm, riding around for a while. Maybe he'll bring me back to you guys for a revive.
I was gonna try to get on there. Yep.
Oh, come
He's right behind that. Oh, he's running away. Wow! That was terrifying and beautiful.
Did you just drive over that? Yeah, you should.
Did I kill you?
You drove over the car as I was walking by it, and I died. It blew up. Gotta revive
Oh,
it.
he drove over a car that blew up and killed you?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Doesn't have anywhere else you can be
What
going.
was that?
just hit us.
That was me.
He just took off. He must have snuck away.
Does anybody else see this headless soldier right next to us?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
What?
There's somebody in a crouch position right there. Where you're
Oh,
standing.
that's you.
That's you.
That's
I
me.
see you. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
You
inside.
crashed.
No, I'm inside the vehicle.
I'm leaving.
I'm already
No,
in
this
the
is
Yeah, well,
you.
that says that's you.
Oh, I just see a
I
headless
see you in the
soldier.
I see you in the tank though. Yeah.
Weird bug.
New plan.
Allied troops targeting Bravo 1. Sector Delta is under our control. Nearly every...
All the bodies need to stay on the flag.
Be tall above us.
Yeah, you got it.
Nice! Oh man, that's
Oh, and the
beautiful.
boat ran me over.
I got the bolt! I killed the bolt right at the end!
Them into retreat. Excellent work. Mission accomplished.
Awesome.